Tyler, supposed to let us know in his post-game comments that the way that Daniel was going to play, those aren't play calls. You got to find your way, find your opening. Talk about the process of getting to that and having such an offensive impactful moment.
I think at the beginning of the game, I was, just trying to feel it out, being patient with my catches and how I was getting to the paint. He's a good defender. Guys like that. A lot of the nights, and he's a great defender with his hands. He can make things hard on opposing guys' scores. So. Good game.
What did you guys rely upon most? Once you got down 6, to push back, power through, get to overtime, and then dominate the game?
Just how resilient we are. We've been battle tested all year, ups and downs. Winning streaks, losing streaks. Games we should have won and we lost, and I feel like all of that kind of built us up for that last 5 minutes of tonight. We didn't fold, we stuck with it, and came out on top.
We talked this morning about some of the X Factor guys that are so impactful. Again, here they come with 8 scripted plays all night long. Davion obviously down the stretch and slow-mo going what he has to do to keep you guys together.
Yeah, we've had a bunch of guys step up all year, and I think we've just seen another case of that tonight. From top to bottom, but some things don't show up in the stat sheet. But guys bringing different things every single night for us on both sides of the ball, and that's what makes us a team.
Your thoughts on just Davion's bulldog approach on both ends, just to do without sustaining? What was it like watching him be Davion?
Yeah, when he's playing like that, he gets me going. So I love what he's doing, what he does. He's an animal out there on both sides, like you said, and he's going to be key in this series for us.
Once you go straight to Cleveland, what's that challenge going to be like? Taking on the top-seeded Cavs?
Yeah, it's going to be a challenge for sure. They've won almost 65, 70 games this year. You got a great offense, so we're ready for the challenge.
Coach directly, he talked about you and Bam, but about the leadership that you all brought to the team. Can you speak about that, and what were the conversations like going into that overtime?
Just trying to keep everyone even keel. It's a game of runs. It's going to be highs and lows throughout an emotional game like this, and I just try to lead as best as I can. Rallying the guys and making sure we're still in the saddle. Like I said, we were down 6 and we were able to make a run at the end and finish the game and get the win.
You're in this role now where Dice and Daniels is trying to deny you the ball. You got to find a way to still kind of maintain the offensive but not touching the ball. How are you learning to do that in these huge moments?
I think just trying to stay engaged. I feel like it could be easy. It's easy, for guys to deny me, and then I can just float into the corner, just float and just allow him and accept him to deny me. But I try to stay engaged, and whether my teammates or my guys are getting buckets for themselves or I'm setting guys up, like I said, just staying engaged and being mentally strong enough to understand that it's not about just scoring the ball.
Cool.